Hey, what's up guys, how's it going on? Thank you so much for clicking the video. I'm Ayrus and welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and it's been a long time that I'm actually back. I'm really sorry about the stuff that I actually couldn't upload videos. It was a pretty busy week. To be honest, I had a lot of exams to kind of attend, so that's a big reason why I actually couldn't upload videos. But then I'm back in form now, so you can expect back-to-back videos right away. So it's a really big thing that I actually wanted to say out, and it's right off my chest. So I'll be back again with more regular content. I will not be skipping any days at all. So it's just these exams that I actually couldn't upload. So hope today we have another thing which I actually want to talk about. So it is all rare cards. I actually wanted to try this out. I actually did try out all legendary cards you can see here, except the rocket and the Ayrus. It does make sense as well, because without these you probably cannot actually have a really good chance of actually attacking. So probably have these two. You can probably take in the log as well and make your way, but then these two are really there for a purpose. Up in here we have all rare cards. We don't have arrows, so this is a complete rare card deck. So it is the Dark Goblin, the Hog Rider, P.E.K.K.A, Giant, Valkyrie, Visit, Tombstone, and the rocket as well. So if you don't want the Tombstone, you're probably taking the Goblin hut, or maybe the Barbarian hut or something like that, or the furnace as well. So these are the kind of replacements you can actually do, but then they are definitely there for some or the other purpose. You can definitely switch them out if you have a really good level. So I just did some upgrades to these, except for this one and this one. These two are really kind of in there, just kind of decent. So we'll just get into some attacks, and let's just get into and just see how it's gonna end up. So here are the attacks. So we're gonna attack over here some guy. I can't even actually pronounce his name, so that's really sad. So we're gonna drop in the good luck, and we're ready with our Visit. So we'll probably put in the Visit, and then we're actually gonna put in Giant or maybe the mini P.E.K.K.A. That completely depends. So we're just gonna rocket it. We saw the Sparky down in the map, so the rocket should definitely go in right into on the Sparky over there to just deal with that, because I really cannot take that Sparky down all by myself. It's going to be a really big threat, so you definitely have to consider the Sparky as a big threat and take it down, because it's not going to work out other ways. So just consider that and just rocket the Sparky before you actually think anything is going to happen. So the Lumberjack is going to do 2-3 shots. Oh my goodness, I just hate Lumberjacks. They're really quick and they do a lot of damage as well. 200 for just one hit. That is just for level 1. You just upgrade it and you're just gonna get more out of it. So it's really important thing to actually have a really good Lumberjack. Lumberjack is really cool itself. So we're actually gonna put in the Tombstone and distract both the Night Witch and the Inferno Dragon. The fact that both do single targeted damage, so it's not a big trouble at all. The Dark Goblin over here from behind is actually doing some great bit of damage, so that's really nice. We're gonna drag them all over the world for the Valkyrie, and that is how you actually distract it. We did some decent amount of hit points on that tower over there. I don't know what actually did that damage, but then now we can just see the amount of damage the Dark Goblin is actually doing is just tremendous. He's just a beast all by himself, so it's really good. I don't know what actually did the damage to that tower. I kind of forgot. Oh, it's the Hog Rider. Yeah, the Hog Rider over there, all by himself, did a really great damage, and I really appreciate the Hog Rider. If you can actually upgrade him to a decent amount of level, like around level 7 or something like that, just do it. Don't waste your time. Just do it. You get the idea, right? Just do it. And we're gonna drop in the Tombstone, and we're gonna drop in the Dark Goblin over here as well. So the Lumberjack is down, the big threat is out, and we again dealt with it over here. Just gonna take that log damage, not a big problem over here. We're again gonna have 60 more seconds. We have 2x elixir, and that's really nice. So we're actually gonna put in the Hog Rider from behind. The Ghost will not be in a position to take down the Valkyrie. We're gonna switch down to rocket instead of the P.E.K.K.A, and we're just gonna rocket it and kill that Sparky down. We just cannot deal with Sparky all by ourselves, and we're just gonna defend ourselves this time, or we probably can go in from the other side. So he actually mistimed the log over there. It should have been a really big trouble for us if he actually would have mistimed. I mean, if he actually would have actually timed the log right, then he actually could have actually taken the troops as well as those tower as well. So the mini P.E.K.K.A did some damage over there. So we're gonna drop in the Visit, and we actually have to consider another 16 more seconds. Put in the Tombstone over here, distract him and kill them. Just do the damage, and we probably dealt with it over here. We just have the Ghost over here. We're gonna put in the Valkyrie. Valkyrie is gonna do some damage, and we're gonna pull them all back, and we pretty much did it right over here. 2 more seconds, 1 more seconds. Mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna be dropped, but then he's not dropped in. So we actually got the first victory down there. It's really simple, you guys. That's how you actually use this deck. It's really easy. So here is the second replay over here. So again, we have the same combo, again same pretty simple strategy. Put in something that actually does air splash from behind, and then put in a troop that actually goes for the tower. That is the win condition. So in this case we have two win conditions. One is of course the Hog Rider, and the other one is of course the Giant. So it's really easy. These two are the ones that actually are going to do the damage. So these two are the only ones you can actually expect, apart from the rocket, which is of course a spell. But then if you can actually time the P.E.K.K.A right, if you can actually use the P.E.K.K.A the right way, then you can actually deal with the P.E.K.K.A as well. It's not going to be a big threat. So we're going to actually put in the Tombstone. The fact that we need to consider the Executioner as a big threat, but then the Executioner is down. That's really nice. So we actually did some great bit of damage over there from the Hog Rider. Again, you can just see the higher the level in terms of Hog Rider, the more the damage it does. And that's really nice. So again, you don't have zap and stuff like that to reset your opponent's tower. That is one thing you need to keep in mind. And I'm gonna just leave these guys do the stuff over here on this tower. The princess over here is sneaking, is secretly gonna do some damage. So we're gonna put in the Dark Goblin and deal with that, because we cannot let the Dark Goblin, I mean the princess, do any damage to that. So again, if you have a decent level Dark Goblin, it's really appreciable. He actually does really great damage. So again, Dark Goblins are really cool. Level 7, it's really good. So if you're level 10, you need to have at least tournament level kind of cards, at least to visit. And that's actually going to be a good one to you. So we're actually going to put in the Tombstone and distract the Golem to kind of come towards the Tombstone, and we're gonna put in the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A is a great tank killer. Apart from the Inferno Dragon, P.E.K.K.A actually comes in over here. So if you don't want the P.E.K.K.A, take in the Inferno Dragon. That would be really awesome as well. But then we're taking in all rare cards. So that's the reason why we have the P.E.K.K.A, which does crazy bit of damage. Yeah, he does huge bit of damage. You just cannot deny on that. He does so much damage, you just cannot leave him all by himself. He's just gonna kill you down. Better deal that guy first and then maybe something else. So Hog Rider being dropped again. The Prince is not gonna do much of a damage. He did actually do some. But then we're actually gonna put in, I don't know, what should we put? Okay, we're gonna put in the Tombstone and the Visit, so it's a really good counter for the Prince. So the Prince is down, I guess. Oh my goodness, almost down. He actually did do some damage over there, but then we're not gonna let the Princess do any more damage to our Visit. He's gonna put in the gang over here. We're gonna put in our Giant, and the Giant is actually gonna act like a tank. And for sure the tower is down. For sure, at 399.999%, the tower is down because we have a Giant there. Upon that we have another Hog Rider, and then we also did have a Visit over there. So that is the interesting stuff, right? So many troops over there, and you probably cannot do anything. Again, oh my goodness, the Prince actually deviated himself, and that's the real big thing. So just 200 hit points, we just need to kind of defend a bit more. We don't want to call in the Executioner. It's pretty much game over. It was really close, but then you get the idea. We actually win. That's the thing that actually matters. Whether it was really a close match or not, the one who actually wins is the one that actually does matter a lot. So we won again the second attack over there as well. So yeah, you guys, it's really simple, you guys. No matter which strategy you're actually using, you definitely need to have a troop that actually does air splash, and then another win condition up in front. That is a pretty simple formula you actually have to have in any form of deck. It's just these things that you actually have to keep in mind. Make sure you're actually having an air splash troop up in behind, and then a good tank, as well as an attacker who does so much damage up in the front. That is going to be a great combo itself. So thank you so much for watching till the very end. Again, I'm going to put in consistency this time. No more halts in the middle, no more gaps in the middle for in terms of videos. So I'm really sorry about that, but apart from that, thank you so much for watching till the very end. Thank you for so much for your support, and it really means a lot. So thank you so much for watching till the very end. I'm Ayrus, and I'll be seeing you next time. Until then, goodbye.